Thank you to my current YouTube channel members, including my most recent one, Son Goku. What's up guys, welcome to another video, and in this video we are going to talk about Kratos and Zeus. Now these discussion videos, it's not really a theory, but I just talk about a topic and I respond to you guys pretty much all day in the comment section down below. In this video I want to talk about why Kratos quoted Zeus when he killed Baldur. If you have no idea what I am talking about, take a look at these two clips that pretty much explain everything.
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me? Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus. The cycle ends here. Why? Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
I find it rather interesting after everything that Kratos and Zeus went through in the previous games that now Kratos decides to quote and remember Zeus. I find this entirely interesting. So when Zeus was saying it to Kratos, I believe he was saying it in the context of children killing their parents. Remember, Kronos was killed by Zeus. And Kratos was eventually going to kill Zeus. This is what Zeus feared the most. We learned that at the end of God of War 1, when Kratos opened up Pandora's box, it released the evils of everything into the world and infected the Greek gods. Don't get me wrong, the Greek gods were always assholes. Even before the box was opened, they were always corrupt, but this just made it 10 times worse. And in the case of Zeus, it made him fear that Kratos would eventually was going to kill him. We heard Athena talk about that as well. So I believe on Zeus's side, he said that the cycle ends here because he didn't want Kratos to kill him like Zeus killed his own father. It was such a sinister line, but that kind of changed when Kratos killed Baldur. In the context of Baldur, I always was puzzled as to why he said that to him. I think that Baldur, he was in the middle of killing Freya as well. So I believe that Kratos said it to Baldur because, again, he was in the middle of killing his mother. And maybe he remembered Zeus. Maybe he thought Zeus was somewhat right. Out of all their bickering that they had, Zeus was kind of right in the sense when he told Kratos, revenge is going to destroy everybody, that this path you're on isn't right. He said it on the side of being evil, of course, but I think that Kratos somewhat thinks that he was correct. It's the only reason why I think that Kratos will quote Zeus in the first place. Another reason I think so is, remember, I love the bond that Kratos and Atreus had. Atreus eventually started acting like Kratos. Corey said in an interview that when Kratos told Atreus that we go where we please and things like that, those were bad lessons. And Atreus eventually learned from those bad lessons, especially when he himself became corrupted, that he was a god. I think that that corrupted him even further, and that he was taking those bad lessons that Kratos taught him and applying it to himself. I think that even though they had a lot of bickering, Kratos still somewhat learned from Zeus. Again, he destroyed a whole mythology and things of that nature. Things didn't really pan out great for Kratos. So it could be that Kratos somewhat learned from his own father, even though they, again, didn't have the best relationship with one another. But he did learn, and Kratos turned his back on that past. He understands that he is a monster, but he's a monster who has somewhat changed. And I think that's rather interesting. So what do you guys think? I know this was a very short discussion video, but I really do think that there is some conversation to have between Kratos quoting Zeus and vice versa. Again, this is a discussion video, so I will be replying to you guys all day. I hope you guys do comment, because I want to do more of these discussion videos on the channel. I can't really edit too much, like crazy videos. I can only have time to do it once a week, so I feel like these quick discussion videos will be pretty nice to keep the channel going. I'm gonna have another series on the channel called Battle of the Gods, where I pit, you know, a bunch of figures, a bunch of godly people from all over the God of War universe, and I talk about who would actually win in a battle. The next video I'm gonna do will be Baldur versus Zeus, because that sparked a lot of conversation. I put out a poll about it not too long ago, and I mentioned it on stream, and you guys have a lot to say. So I'm going to be doing those type of videos as well. More theories, of course. I'm working on 2 of them right now. Again, I only have, you know, 1 day a week to really post and edit through those videos. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys comment. I will be replying to you all day. I'm going to be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.